Let me take you back a few years, before I really understood anything about self-growth, manifestation, or the power of thought. Back then, I was surrounded by good advice, powerful quotes, well-meaning mentors, books that claimed to unlock the secrets of happiness and health. And I listened. I read. I highlighted paragraphs and wrote them in journals. I even memorized some of those lines. But you know what? Nothing truly changed. Sure, I felt inspired for a little while after hearing something motivational. I'd have a good day or two, but slowly, without even noticing it, I'd slide back into the same old habits, the same thought patterns, the same outcomes. Until one day, in a quiet conversation, a friend named Marcus said something that stopped me in my tracks. "Words don't teach," he said. "Experience does." At first I didn't get it. "What do you mean, words don't teach? That's all we're taught to rely on." Words are everywhere: books, lectures, therapy, social media, affirmations. Surely they mean something. But he explained it like this. You can hear the right words, words that explain universal truths, life laws, how to change your reality. But if those words are not paired with real-life application, with lived emotion, they don't take root. They stay floating around in your intellect like puzzle pieces you haven't put together yet. But once you live something, once life gives you the chance to feel it, to walk through it, to struggle with it, then suddenly those same words return to you, and you go, "Oh, now I understand." Because now it's not just an idea, it's your reality. And here's where it gets really interesting. Marcus didn't stop at that insight. He said, if you want to change your life, stop clinging to your old story. Tell a better one, even if you don't fully believe it yet, because your story is the script your life keeps following. And when he said that, I felt something shift, the body as the mirror. Let's take something personal and tangible, your body. Think about the way you talk about it. Are you constantly pointing out what's wrong with it? Are you replaying the same thoughts? I'm tired all the time. I hate the way I look. I'll never feel strong again. Now pause. What if those aren't just thoughts? What if they are instructions? Every time you say those words, even quietly, your body hears you. Your subconscious registers them. The cells of your body respond. Because whether you believe it or not, your body is always eavesdropping on your inner dialogue. So Marcus challenged me. What if you started telling a different story? What if you said, my body is learning to feel better every day. I'm beginning to trust my body again. Healing is happening, even if I can't see it yet. At first, it felt like a lie. I wanted to roll my eyes at myself. But something inside me, something tired of being tired, wanted to try. And as I kept repeating that better feeling story, something began to shift. I became more aware of my choices. I rested when I needed rest, instead of powering through with resentment. I drank more water. I stretched. I walked. Not out of guilt, but out of appreciation. And slowly, quietly, my body started responding. It wasn't a miracle transformation overnight. It was deeper than that. It was the beginning of a new relationship with myself, built on kindness instead of criticism, trust instead of control, thoughts that build or break you. Now let's zoom out. This doesn't just apply to your body. It applies to everything. Your finances, your relationships, your work, your sense of self. Where in your life are you repeating a story that no longer serves you? Where are you saying things like, I'll never find love, nothing ever works out for me, people always take advantage of me, I'm not the kind of person who gets what they want? These stories may have started with pain, but they're being kept alive by habit. And habit is not destiny. It's just repetition. And here's the hardest truth Marcus ever told me. Most people aren't stuck because of what's happening to them. They're stuck because they won't stop telling the story of what happened to them. The quiet trap of familiar misery. You see, the human mind is designed to seek safety in the familiar. Even if the familiar is miserable, it feels safe because it's predictable. The brain would often rather stay in a known discomfort than risk the vulnerability of real change. So people keep repeating the same low-level, draining thoughts. Not with passion, not with rage, just with quiet acceptance. And in doing so, they maintain the very reality they want to escape. From words to power, living the story you want. But when you choose to tell a new story, not one that pretends everything is perfect, but one that opens a window to possibility, you begin to feel something different. You begin to feel energy. You begin to feel hope. You begin to feel the power that creates worlds, flowing through you. That power responds to emotion, to focus, to truth. So when you tell a story that feels good, one that stirs something in you, even if just a flicker. You begin to shape a new path. One thought, one day, one decision at a time. This is what Marcus meant when he said, tell a new story for 30 days. Just try it. Not for anyone else, for you, and watch what happens. So I did. And now, I'm telling you, your turn. Here's what I invite you to do. Start paying attention to your stories about your body, your past, your future, your worth. And then, gently, consistently, begin shifting the narrative. Don't wait for your circumstances to change first. Change the story and watch how the circumstances begin to respond. Because that's the truth hidden in plain sight. You are the only one who creates in your experience, no one else. And while words alone won't teach you, the right words followed by real experience will transform you. So speak kindly, speak powerfully, speak intentionally, then live it. And you'll understand what I mean. You're not here to repeat the past. You're here to tell a new story and live the proof of its truth.